Do you know that touch comes before sight, before speech? It is the first language and the last, but it always tells the truth. And through this video, I want to touch the heart of all you learners out there to make you feel more confident with your English speaking skills. And to do that, I am going to tell you various expressions with this special word, touch. Hey my dear learners, how are you all doing? Welcome to Skillfident with your mentor Namita, and today is going to be another masterclass for all of you. By the time you all know that in this masterclass we try to level up our English speaking skills, and today we are going to talk about some wonderful expressions with the word touch so that you can actually use them to make your English language skills more polished and more advanced. While you're talking to other people, you need to use some special expressions to feel more confident and to leave an impression also on other people. So the very first expression with this word touch is getting in touch with someone. So when we say getting in touch, it means that we are trying to initiate a conversation with someone. We are trying to initiate contact with somebody either with phone or by knocking at their door. So whenever we are trying to reach someone, we use this expression, get in touch. Let me give you an example for this one. You can say that I have been trying to get in touch with you since morning. Where were you all day? You can tell this to your friend. So I hope you know how to use get in touch with somebody in your everyday conversations. The second expression is magic touch. Now this word magic is already telling you that this is about something magical happening. Magic touch is all about the ability to do something excellently. When somebody is doing anything exceptionally good, then we use magic touch. What else can be a perfect example for this one than this, that my mom has a magic touch when it comes to cooking pasta. Now, how will you use magic touch in your sentences? Let me know in the comment section below. The third one is lose one's touch. Now, as in the usage of the words, you can know there is this word lose. So it is about losing someone's ability to do something as well as the person used to do it before. In the past, somebody could do something perfectly well, but now in present they have really lost that ability. So then we use this expression lose one's touch. Let me give you one example for this one. It seems like Geeta has lost touch with her singing. Now you can also use this for yourself, like earlier I could speak English fluently when I was reading a lot of novels, but now I think I have lost touch with my English. So something like this. So this is how you use lose one's touch in your sentences. Now the fourth one is keep in touch. Now this one I know is a little common and you already know about it. Keeping in touch means staying in contact with someone. In general also we tell somebody please keep in touch whenever you're departing, whenever you're saying your goodbyes, you end up saying keep in touch, isn't it? So similarly, you can use it in a sentence. Like if I have to give you an example, I would say I always try to keep in touch with my old school friends. So keeping in touch means staying in contact with someone. You're not losing the contact really. So then we say keeping in touch. Now the fifth expression is out of touch. Out of touch. Now this means, or we use it when we are talking about lack of communication or lack of information. When you don't really know a lot about something, then we say out of touch. I'm completely out of touch with something. Like I'm out of touch with Maya, so I can't really tell you where she's working nowadays. How will you use it in a sentence? How would you say out of touch? Like when we were in school, we were reading books, we had to appear for examinations, we could still speak a bit of English, but now we are completely out of touch with studying in general, so we cannot speak in English. How can you use out of touch? Here, I want you all to tell this to me in the comment section below. Okay, the sixth one is soft touch. Now in the words only you're getting to know it's all about something very soft, something very gentle. Soft touch is used for an easy person, somebody who gives whatever is asked from the person, somebody who is soft at heart. You can say whenever you ask for something, they are ready to give it to you. An example can be that everybody asks for money from Ramesh. He is always a soft touch. So who is that one person who you can call soft touch in your life? Let me know. Fathers are the one, isn't it? They're always soft touch. You ask something and they're ready to give it to you. Okay, now the seventh one is touch and go. Now, when do we use touch and go? Touch and go is used for critical situations or the complicated situations. Like everything was touch and go before John's operation, or in the operation theatre, it was all a very touch and go kind of situation. So whenever there is something complicated, critical, where you are nervous, then we use touch and go. Now the eighth expression is touch base. Touch base. Now it is used when you talk to somebody for a while, just for a very short duration. So then we use touch base. An example can be, while we were in Delhi, we touched base with some old friends. So we were in contact with them only for that duration while we were in Delhi. So that is where you use touch base. Okay. You can use it for your English also, that we just touch base with books only when Namita ma'am tells us to read something. Otherwise, we buy books, we order them, and we never get in touch with our books, isn't it? Okay. All right. The ninth one is, and this one is my favorite expression, it is finishing touch. Finishing touch is used for final details that complete one's work. When the finishing touch, when you're just about to complete something and they're just those last strokes which are left. Like, I just need to add finishing touches to my latest painting, or the makeup artist came to give final touches to the bride's makeup. How will you use the finishing touch in your sentences? Tell me. Finishing touch is the expression. It's about giving those final details, the final touch-ups basically. Okay, the 10th one is touch a sore spot or a point. Touch a sore point. This is used for a sensitive matter, when there is some sensitivity, some emotions involved. Like we shouldn't touch a sore spot by asking about his father's death. He's already upset. So let's not try to touch his sore spot when the situation is a little sensitive and overwhelming. So that is where we use this expression, touch a sore spot. All right, the 11th one is touch a nerve with. Touch a nerve with. It is used when we are trying to make someone upset, or somebody gets upset because of something we have said. Like any talk about raising petrol prices in India touches a nerve with its citizens. Isn't it the case? Like, it is actually upsetting a lot of people, the rising prices in petrol and all of that. So this is actually an issue where we touch a nerve with people, right? Last but not the least, the 12th expression is lose touch with. Now don't confuse it with the earlier one which we did, lose one's touch. That was about ability to do something in a proper manner as you did it in the past. But lose touch with means losing contact with someone. So don't confuse. These are two different expressions. Lose one's touch and lose touch with someone. So you are no more in contact with someone, then we use this expression, lose touch with. Let me give you an example for this one. Although they lived in different countries, but they never lost touch with each other. This is how we use this one. So I hope that you've noted all these 12 expressions down in your notebook. As I always say, master classes are for enhancing your English speaking skills. So don't sit without a pen and notebook whenever you are attending a master class. If you've not done it now, then go through the session again and now note down all the expressions. Try to create one sentence using each one of them. If you can type a few in the comments section, I'd be really happy to read them. And I wish you all the best. Keep improving your English speaking skills. Keep working hard and practicing every single day. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye for now.